But all kidding aside, joining us here actually is Juanita Jennings, Public Affairs Director for the City of Roswell. She's here for a brief minute because she's kind of making sure all the fires don't get put out and all that good stuff.
27 plates you're spinning, like just all at the same time.
So approximately how many? Can I measure in hours of sleep you got last night?
Not much. We left City Hall about 10 p.m.
Okay.
So, and then we're back up today, and we've been there all week preparing, getting ready. But I think we're really in a good space. Our vendors start loading in this morning at 8 o'clock.
Good.
So tents are up, fences are up, signage is starting to go up. Mm-hmm. So
good deal.
Things are delivered. A few things, we've had some challenges, but I think that's to be expected.
Absolutely, yeah. And good news is, it sounds like that we're geared up and ready for a big UFO festival. Juanita came in earlier and just told us that everything's for tickets for everything, people bought them.
Yes.
All our concerts, the big events that are all kind of planned around this year's UFO festival. They're sold out affairs now. So
bad news if you were wanting to get tickets, but hey, good news for you guys. I mean,
yes.
Yeah,
it's packed houses.
Great,
awesome.
Great news for us. Super excited. We thought, okay, let's start with this number. We think it'll, we might get there. Didn't think we would get there before the actual event started, but It's really great for us to have. So we will have over 3,000 people on Saturday night.
Wow. Nice.
For the Midland concert, sponsored by Pecos Valley Production, which is really great. It was kind of funny, I was telling you guys earlier, the tickets, we had a thing to turn it off at a certain time, 3,000 people, that was our quantity. And with everything getting prepared, we forgot to turn it off. And so we were just a little over, but, good for those people that snuck in 28 extra people. And then it was like 100 extra. We're like, oh, my goodness. But it's going to be a great time.
Well, good you were able to accommodate some of those folks.
Yes, yes.
But the lesson here, and I say this every time, if the early bird gets the worm, and this is and this is one of those cases where we're telling you it's going to sell out, it's going to sell, and it did. So
and it did. And most importantly, one thing I want to caution all of our Roswell folks here and even the visitors coming in, parking is going to be hectic on Saturday night. Yep. So utilize our website, ufofestival.com. We've created a Google map that's highlighted with public parking areas. Mm-hmm. And then we also will have a park and ride coming from the Wool Bowl every 30 minutes starting on Saturday at 3 p.m.
Nice.
To the DeBremen Field.
That might be a great option for folks if you're going to spend the afternoon here rather than try to, the hassle of navigating in and out of downtown. Just park there at the Wool Bowl and then take the shuttle in, on the half hour there, and that'll be a nice, easy way to get downtown. Then you can do your shopping, do your celebrating, and do your eating, and then take the shuttle back up to the Wool Bowl and then cruise on to home when you're ready. So.
Yes, and Roswell Transit will be providing free service all weekend long. Our bus stop is right where the the Star Wars mailbox on the corner of 9th Street. That is our pickup and drop off location for Park and Ride. That is also the pickup and drop off location for Alien Crawl, Morning Hike, Night Sky Event, all of those things, one location. The main check-in is at the convention center right outside. That's where people will pick up their tickets, get their passes, all of that kind of stuff.
Very cool.
Will be happening there.
Good deal. By the way, since Juanita mentioned the mailbox, there's a history to that Star Wars, that R2-D2 mailbox that sits out in front of the convention center. There's only like 400 of those ever made. And one of them sits in the Smithsonian. And they were made during there's a whole history. I remember reading online from the Smithsonian a whole history of those R2-D2 mailboxes.
It's actually commissioned, right?
It's commissioned. It's a whole thing. There's only certain places got one. And
it's the reason we haven't got cease and desist yet from Disney.
Yes.
But so when you're out and about, check out that mailbox. There's a lot more history to that than people realize.
Cool. It's pretty
But it's a landmark, a postal device, and a historical artifact.
Yes.
But let me ask, of course, for folks that if you have not checked this out yet, the City of Roswell has the new See Roswell app for your phones where you can plan. How interactive with UFO Festival is that going to be this weekend?
Pretty interactive.
Okay.
So we will have push notifications. We got those already prepped and ready to go for alien crawl pickup. Those people who want to know what's happening, pet costume contest, people contest, things like that. What time, where it's at, just different stuff like that. We also have an alien scavenger hunt. So around the city, in our downtown district, there's little icons hidden. Could be in some downtown
Is this kind of like
stores.
you play like the Pokemon?
It is.
Plays like the same way?
It is the same way. And if they find all of them, come back to the visitor center. We'll give them a great prize. But it's really to kind of try to get people throughout the downtown district and into our stores, but it won't be just for UFO Festival. It'll be all the time. So
Okay, cool.
Nice.
yeah. we're
So
really
kids, if you want to teach your parents how to play Pokemon Go, tell them, you know, download the See Roswell app and they can do the alien scavenger hunt, and now they can actually win prizes and stuff. And then once they're into that, then you say, well, now here's the Pokemon Go, and then you all play in the park together.
Yes.
But,
Just like it. Only now you're looking for a Snorlax.
Yes.
But if you have not heard or tried yet, please download the See Roswell app to your, it's in your Android and Apple and all the places you get your apps for your smartphones. And then it's free to download
Free.
and a great resource to learn what specials are going on that day, but also just finding out what's in and around your neighborhood here.
Yeah.
So. And then I believe also you can, like, if you want to utilize the scooters downtown, you can find the stuff on the app there to order those and everything else.
Yes,
too, so.
and if you are a tourist-related business and would like to be included on our app because we have a shop, dine, play, please send that information to us. All of the information is on our website at croswell.com.
Okay.
250-word description about your business, and then, of course, a great high-quality res picture for that app. So
Okay.
we want to make sure that we are pushing people to your location.
Good deal. Since I know they said a lot of the tickets, everything, all that sold out. But as far as downtown goes, there's still lots of free stuff, a lot of
Lots
things
of free
to do.
stuff.
Don't forget, this is a multi-entity partnership. So
Yeah.
the city of Roswell's got a ton of stuff going on. Main Street Roswell's got a ton of stuff
Museum
going
and Art
on.
Center's got the laser light
museum
shows.
here we're at's going to be
Yes.
doing this stuff. The Roswell Museum and Art Center, the Planetarium, Galacticon going on at the Convention and Civic Center. The UFO Museum's got a lot of their panel. They got a bunch here at the museum, and they have a
Ufology
bunch
Station.
also at the Convention Center, as well as the Galacticon. And with Galacticon, they've got the film festival going
Yes.
on at the Galaxy 8
Galaxy 8,
Theater. You can get tickets for that. You can get tickets for that at Galacticon, and then you could spend a good chunk of your day just watching film shorts and things
Yep.
like that throughout. So definitely want to check that out as
Yeah.
well and support them too.
And then tonight, the Invaders kick off their home game series. So at 7 o'clock.
All
so
right.
all kinds.
So they'll
of
be out
different things.
at Joe Bauman or Coca-Cola
Yes.
Field, depending, where you come from and how you call it here.
Yes,
but definitely,
absolutely.
yeah.
And then we have the reenactment tour and Battle of the Bands.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
There was my cheat
you
sheet
read
note.
my mind.
There's my cheat sheet note.
So-
Yeah, Roswell Communal Theater will be hosting the Battle of the Bands. That's tomorrow night as well. And then the winner of that will open up
On
for
Saturday.
Midland on Saturday.
Yes.
So do you know off the top of your head how many bands are involved in Battle?
Last I heard, I think there was 6.
About 6 bands? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know this. They rely on you, the public, to decide who's the winner of the battle of the band. So I know we went to last year's. It was a fun time. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun if you love music, because you really do get a chance to get the low. So if you were mad at last year's, you vote this year. That's not. I'm not saying the band that won last year is great, but if you're like, nah, I knew another band was better, then game on.
There you
Get
go.
out there and do it. That's
There
the
you
whole
go.
point of it.
Yes.
So, but yeah, the opening act or the winning act will open for Midland Saturday night here at the concert. But if you go to UFOfestival.com, that is the official website for everything UFO. I mean, I know Main Street and they all have websites, but really everything's tied to UFOfestival.com. So if you want to learn about Galacticon or learn about what's happening here at the museum or what Main Street's got going on or any of the other city activities around town, That's the official website.
And it's all inclusive. So there's a link of all of those different entities that are on the website. So if you are looking and you want to do a search, you'll find them on ufofestival.com, and it'll directly link you to their website where additional information is at.
Okay.
And then one exciting thing that came in really late is the drone show.
Yeah.
So Sky Elements gave us an in-kind sponsorship of over $61,000
Wow.
for the drone show. It will be happening Friday night at about 9:45 p.m. at DeBremen Field. And
Okay.
so it's a 9-minute drone show. I say 9 minutes and you're thinking, oh my gosh, $61,000. I about fell out of my chair when you told me that too. But it's really cool. Over 100 drones, and it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna tell the story of the incident.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
That's amazing.
The only thing I've seen that I could compare, like one of the Super Bowl halftime shows, they use the drone show technology. So
Yes.
it's really impressive how they do these light.
Right.
It looks. It looks like something that's not possible. You know what I mean?
They
It looks
become
like
pixels.
someone
Right.
CGI'd or cartooned something in the sky, and you're like, no, that's real. These are drones doing that.
It's
And
incredible.
It's pretty cool.
It was really neat as we were building the storyboard. You know, there's so much that goes into the drone process, and so we had this huddle. We meet. What do you want to talk about? What do you want it to look like? What colors? How do you want it to move? What direction? I mean, so many logistical things, but I think you guys will like what we came up with, and it's a free event, so come on out Friday night 9:45 when it's really dark.
Yeah.
Good
And
deal.
Let's pack it out.
We're excited about
Yeah,
it.
get you hang out there and come see it. And then, of course, like, go to ufofestival.com. That way you can plan your whole weekend.
Yes.
Make sure you got the events you want to make sure you miss, and, and do all that. Don't forget there's stuff all over town.
Everywhere.
Don't forget, if you want a great way to get exclusive UFO Festival swag, Main Street Roswell's got the passport program that's going to be going on downtown. Find their tent on the courthouse lawn
Yes.
tomorrow, anytime during the UFO Festival. And then get your passport and then start visiting and then turn that in. And then you get exclusive UFO Festival collectibles.
You guys always have some of the coolest swag. too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really neat. We're
Some
excited.
one-of-a-kind stuff.
Yeah.
We have some commemorative posters this year
Okay.
and postcards. We do think they will sell out really fast, but tied to the 75th, it's some of our marketing campaign that most of our visitors have probably seen in their markets where they're coming from. We have a commemorative coin.
I was just going to ask if you guys have a coin this
We
year.
do, and Jesse Marcel III, Alien Allure is one of our sponsors. They started a company, and they are donating some proceeds from that coin sale back to the city of Roswell
Oh, nice.
for the
Awesome.
UFO Festival year after year. And so
Nice.
we're really great for that partnership. It's a beautiful coin, really great to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the incident.
I still have mine from last year, and it's one of my. I have a small coin collection I've started. It's one of my.
Is there
prized
any
possessions.
visitor center exclusives or anything if you pop into the visitor center
There
over the weekend
are.
here?
Yes, there are. There's some really fun alien heads. There's some light up pens that people will get, all free promotional items. Take it back to your hometown, give it to somebody away from here. There's some really neat new penny press that we just got that has the commemorative logo of UFO Festival as well as the city. Also the iconic building of the Conoco station. We really wanted to
Nice.
give that historical viewpoint of our building that we're in. So
Now, when you say the logo, are we talking about the logo, the award-winning logo from last year with the A?
yes,
Okay, awesome.
yes,
Awesome.
yes.
Nice.
So both of those, and of course our trademark logo, which is really exciting too. So, yeah, lots
so,
of stuff.
So stuff for collectors, stuff for the casual fan, and lots of entertainment and
Yes,
fun. So.
and lots of free stuff too for kids. I think we've tailored it to all walks of life. There's
Good.
stuff for the youngs. There's stuff for more seasoned, mature people, vintage, however you want to call them. There are things for those really intellectual individuals, and then there's some fun, quirky, just crazy stuff. So lots of free activities on the courthouse lawn, the kids zone, music, food. In the convention center, we have the kids zone. We will have the Best Corn Ranch, which is tied to agriculture. That was one of the things that we wanted to add and just share a little bit about our history of agriculture.
That isn't aliens. Yes.
That isn't aliens. They're going to rope some cows. They're going to make some cowboy hats and,
Nice.
just some really fun stuff. And then inside it will be Astronaut Academy by Spaceport Roswell.
Oh, cool.
Again, free. I was telling you earlier, there'll be like a gravity wheel that people can get in and a jump, kind of jump like space.
Nice.
And then, of course, outside will be power plays, foam party for the kids because it's super hot. And then, of course, Galaxy Cantina, people can have a nice cold alcoholic beverage if they so choose.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, lots of speakers. So much stuff happening.
There's just so much going on this weekend.
So much.
Yeah, it really is a combined community effort
It
this
is.
week. This week
So many people put their minds at work to make this happen.
So and as I say every time we talk UFO Festival here, the biggest role that we the Roswell community can do is be the good ambassadors. Be that
Yes.
when we're going to have a lot of out of town folks here this next couple days. And when people ask, hey, where's a good place to eat around here? Where's a good place to get X? Tell them where your favorite places are. Yep. Be the good ambassador. Be that person that touts off our community. And certainly, and they're thinking, hey, what's there to do when I'm done looking at aliens? Tell them about all their other great places. Point them out to the zoo and to the museums and to Bitter Lake and Bottomless Lakes and all these other great amenities we have. The Historical Society, Anderson Museum, all the different amenities we have in this community.
More than just little green men.
Point them out.
Yes.
So,
yes,
yeah.
and you do. Everybody listening out there, you have really great team of people at the City of Roswell that is really trying hard to make this the best UFO festival, and we couldn't have done it without the community partners really coming together, giving us ideas, giving input, and really kind of helping us execute it. We have over 40 volunteers from different organizations, and we could not execute this weekend without them. So
Absolutely.
really appreciate all of their support.
Absolutely. So let me ask, speaking of volunteers, I mean, is it if someone walked up today and said, I'd love to help?
Oh yeah, come on.
Okay.
We have something for you
Turns
to
out
do.
right now's the time.
Like,
There's something, I'm
good
sure.
thing. So probably what would we just go to like the visitor
So,
center maybe?
Visitor
or?
Center,
Okay.
there's a team captain there. Her name's Amanda Dickerson. She
Okay.
will assign you. For
Okay.
Pioneer Plaza, it's Sarah Bradley. Convention Center is Renee Puckett. And
Okay.
then I'm the team captain for De Bremen. Johnny Lujan, he's our team captain for Galaxy Cantina and Alien Crawl. And so everybody's kind of doing a little bit. Kevin Wilson, he also helping.
How do you draw that straw where he's in charge of the bar?
Right?
Dibs.
Yes.
Oh, what a rough job. I got to sit at the bar all day.
He's got to corral all those people. So I don't know if that's
Oh, that's true.
a
That
good
could be a
thing or
blessing and a
bad
curse.
Right.
Yes.
That looks up. I better take that. Yeah.
Yes.
But very good. So please, if you, I guess, come to the nearest one that kind of and see if they've got some room for you to volunteer
Yes.
somewhere. But yeah, we'd love to have. It's an all hands on deck weekend for everybody here. But
Yes.
but for the rest of us, come in and don't forget, come and enjoy it. Don't forget, if you do it like maybe today. I think you can still get in the UFO parade and all of
Yes.
that for Saturday morning and all that too. So, or the pet costume contest, which is Saturday morning.
Saturday
The
morning, right
Human
before.
alien one is Friday night, I believe, and that'll. And so definitely you can still sign up for those. And I know those are big.
They are still
Local
taking
events.
applications, but it's so simple. If you have a car, if you have a truck, put some googly eyes on it, decorate it in foil, and contact Main Street Roswell.
Yeah.
Edie at mainstreetroswell.org, I believe, is the email address, but you can also look up on our website, ufofestival.com,
Yeah.
contact them and enter your vehicle, truck bed, something into the parade that will start on Saturday morning from 9:30, starting at 12th. Well, technically, College will be blocked off on Main Street all the way down to 3rd on Saturday morning. So,
And then I'll head south towards.
and they will head
downtown.
south towards downtown and then end at 3rd Street. So other couple of road closures for people to know about is Richardson is now blocked off starting at 11th Street all the way to 10th. So just that one little area. And then 4th and 5th, east and westbound, are also closed streets.
Very good.
So keep
And those
that in
will
mind.
be through the UFO.
They will be
Festival.
through the UFO Festival.
Yeah, Main Street will be open with the exception of Saturday morning during the parade.
Correct.
During that between College and 3rd Street there.
Yes.
But other than that, it'll be open for through traffic. However, there's going to be a lot more people walking around that area, a lot more. So
Yes.
be cautious.
Yes.
Don't
Drive
forget
slow.
the people in the crosswalks have the right of way, that kind of
Yes.
stuff. So, So
the Google map on the website, ufofestival.com, there's a link and it says parking, transportation. Click on that. That map is highlighted. All of the road closures are in red.
Okay.
So you'll be able to see that. It's very time, like we were in a meeting and we said, oh, we need to change it to this color. We did it instantly. So anything like that, we will update it really quickly. So
very good.
Yep.
Excellent.
And then the last thing that I definitely want to invite everybody out to, Friday at 1 o'clock, we're going to have our commemorative ceremony for the 75th anniversary.
Okay.
To commemorate the Star Walk of Fame in Pioneer Plaza for our pioneers of space, UFO research. We are honoring Stanton Friedman. His daughters will be here, Melissa and Rachel.
Oh, good.
And then we will also honor Major Jesse Marcel Sr. and his great-grandson, Jesse Marcel III.
Yes.
Will be here. So come on out, 1 p.m. Mayor Jennings will do the ceremony, and so it'll be a really great time.
And if you just said, who are those two people, then you need to get to the museum here and start reading some of the things on the wall, because you'll come across those two names quite often here. So
Absolutely. And then real quick, I know we're almost running out of time, but also want to talk about 4th of July and the activities that the city is partnering and doing for 4th of July. There will not be a fireworks show this year. However, we are encouraging people to have a safe backyard barbecues, block parties. You can still get your block party permit if you want your street closed.
Okay.
Also, the Roswell Recreation and Aquatic Center pool will be open all day, so it'll be a summer fun. Get your hot dogs, popcorn, and then the Spring River Zoo. Bring in your food, have picnics, take a look, bring your family, and just really have.
So
a great time.
those city recreation areas will be open July 4th for
Yes.
families to come and celebrate and
Absolutely.
do their picnics or do their swimming or do whatever, depending. You picnic at the zoo,
Yes.
swim at the aquatic center.
Yes, absolutely.
Just to clarify, although you could technically picnic at the rec center. There's plenty of spots to
Anywhere
do it.
bologna sandwiches can be had, there can be a
But the
picnic.
reverse cannot be said. You cannot swim at the zoo.
No,
It's
you
true.
cannot.
There is places to swim, would not recommend you do
maybe
that.
Sir, I beg
That's not
to differ. You can. You will just be kicked out.
Yes.
There's water, not the swimming time.
Right.
I don't think you want to swim with those bears either.
No, yeah, by the way.
That water does not look super
Depending
clean.
on the time of day, you might be the appetizer swimming around out there.
That's true. So,
It's like, ooh, we get a dinner and a show today. How nice.
Yes.
But
yes.
Change
So
the diet up for the summertime.
go on out 4th of July, spend time with your family, and enjoy those services that are offered to you.
absolutely, yeah. Have a happy, safe 4th, and of course, when folks just remember, be smart with the fireworks and
Yes.
everything, and I believe, but.
If you're doing fireworks, recommended keep a bucket of water nearby.
Yeah.
If you have children, make sure that they have shoes on. Again,
Yes.
just really be safe. Please check out our Facebook page for safety precautions.
Yeah.
They can be very dangerous, as we
And
very well know.
I know we've had a little bit of rain here the last couple days, but it's not nearly enough. Things are still dry out there, so be smart when you're out there, and for the love of God, be nice to your neighbors.
Right.
Don't leave all that garbage laying in the street when you're done. Clean up after yourselves.
Yes.
Be neighborly. You have to live with these people 365 days a year. Be nice.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Well, as always, Juanita, appreciate the visit. Try to get some rest today. I know it's going to be.
Please.
I know it's going to be a
What's
blur
that?
the next 4 days here, but hopefully, hopefully you get it, and then you go comatose Monday for a day or
For
two.
one day, and then the next day, you guys start planning for the 2023 festival.
Yes.
Pretty much. So.
Yes.
Good deal. And then, of course, we'll be around here all morning today, tomorrow. So if you need anything else, just pop on by. So.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks. We appreciate it. And
Absolutely.
And like I said, don't work too hard, please.